So up first, we got our 64 top set break. So what we do on our set breaks, we take a complete set of vintage cards, and so in 64, for instance, there are 587 cards in the set. We sell one spot for every card. So we sold 586 spots, gave one away, and every spot gets a card. So we'll put all 587 names in the randomizer, and whoever's name comes out of the we'll randomize it 3 times. Whoever's name comes out first will get card number 1. So you see, here's our list of names. Carl was lucky enough to win the free spot on Facebook. So follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and get in on those giveaways. And so again, every spot gets a card. So whoever's name comes out of the randomizer in spot number 1 will get the NL ERA leaders. Whoever comes out 10 will get AL home run leaders, and so on. So it's good fun. You know what your odds are going in. Everybody's going to get a hit. And so we don't read all through 587 names on the broadcast. What we will do is read through a couple dozen hits, and after the broadcast tonight, I'll sort the list and post those results for everyone to see on the site. Email out a link as well as post it on social media. So that's the rundown for how we do the set breaks, because we've got some new participants here. So we'll get started. So we will copy this list. Let's see, 587 cells. Copied. And we use random.org's list randomizer. Again, we will randomize it 3 times. So here's 1. Here's 2. And 3. All right, so it'll be this time that sticks. All right, so you got Randy on bottom there and Kevin on top. To back this out just a little. All right, so we got Kevin there on top. And Randy on bottom. There you go. All right, now we'll zoom in so we don't see too much. Make this a little smaller. Okay. Hey, Jason, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Jason. Well, very good to have another Tennessean here. So I've lived in Tennessee since college. I'm originally from Alabama. Don't hold that against me. Even more, don't hold it against me. I'm an Auburn fan. So okay. Sorry, and had somebody not pay for a spot in the Sapphire break, and somebody else was just buying it. So just multitasking there for a second, but you now have my undivided attention. What's up, Village Breaks? What's up, Pete? Right, so we've got everything randomized. We will look at a couple dozen of these hits. First one is card number 1, Sandy Koufax. Because it's always fun to look at the first card in the set. So ERA leaders, you got a few stars of the day featured on the fronts of those, which is always fun. So that goes to Kevin. All right. And now just because we don't show a card doesn't mean it's not a hit. They're there are lots of cards we consider hits, especially that are worth more than the price of admission. So spots in this break were $6 a spot. Right, Yogi Berra goes to Joseph Iupa. Nice card, Joseph. There are also some fun multiplayer cards in here, so we'll look at one of those in just a second. Next hit is the Mantle, and so believe it or not, I ordered a replacement Mantle for this set, and he was scheduled to be delivered on Thursday. I was like, oh, it'll be plenty of time, and then it took like a detour down into southern Mississippi, and now it's scheduled to be delivered tomorrow. So I can't show you the Mantle. It is the one scanned, so I did get the scan of it. But the Mantle goes to Alan Wooten. Okay, so Alan, the Mantle and the scan on the listing is accurate, but I don't have it in hand. So, but it'll be here tomorrow, and I'll get it shipped out to you ASAP. Then All-Star Vets is one of the cool multiplayer cards. Goes to Kevin Bear. Second hit for you, Kevin. Very nice. I Sooner fan in Texas. Oh man, Derek. I didn't even know Texas let outsiders in. Just kidding, all you Texans folks. All right, Boog Powell goes to Paul Ron. I like the Powell card in this set. We've got Rusty Staub at 109. Goes to Michael Ott. So Staub's got All-Star Rookie Trophy. And Drysdale coming in at 120. Goes to Mark O. And Pete goes to David Brannick. So there's the rows. SGC 2.5. All-Star Rookie Trophy as well. Love those little trophies. All right. Cool subset in a lot of our 60s and late 50s top sets were the World Series commemorative cards. Let's see, I think, yeah, Koufax strikes out 15 is game one. It's a cool card, cool image, goes to Kevin O'Malley. And all you Yankee haters out there, gotta love the Ceiling Yanks Doom card. Goes to Brad Cass. All right. And 150s Willie Mays. Goes to Joseph Iupa. SGC 4.5. Willie's not going to focus. There we go. On the Willie. And Duke Snider's 155. Goes to Stephen Bauman. All right, then Billy Williams at 175. Goes to Paul Ron. Then Harmon Killebrew goes to Michael Myers, PSA 5. Hey TJ, yeah, I'll be listening to another 2Case break. I think I'm going to put it up. I saw Hobby Legends put one up, so I don't necessarily want to compete eBay listings head to head, so Probably going to give his a few days, and then I'll put mine up. Stock Sockers goes to Jason Taylor. But I've bought into Hobby Legends Sapphire breaks before. I think he did one earlier today. So he does good stuff too. All right. Koufax, number 200. Brandon Verzel, PSA 4. Gorgeous card. All right. Brooks Robinson, 230. Goes to Michael Myers. Nice second hit there for you, Michael. All right. 260. Frank Robinson goes to Paul Ron. Always like the Frank in this set too. Jim Bunning, Mr. Rob Webster. Robin Roberts comes in at 285, goes to Kevin O'Malley. We got Hank Aaron, goes to Michael Lane. Giant Runners goes to Charles Bailey. Mays and Cepeda. Got the AL Bombers with Maris, Cash, Mantle, and K-Line. This is back at 6. Goes to Michael Swafford. Then we've got McCovey at 350. Goes to Paul Ron, PSA 5 on McCovey. Right, Santo is number 375. Goes to Mark O. PSA 5 on the Santo. Nice looking card. All right. Skip forward a bit in the break. All the way up to 440. Roberto Clemente goes to Dave Ciataro. PSA 5 on the Clemente. Really gorgeous card. All right, Bob Gibson comes in at 460, goes to Bruce Loudermilk. And if you are just tuning in, we do sort by participant and post a full list after the broadcast is over tonight. We do have a few breaks after this one, though, so it will probably be an hour and a half, something like that. Luis Aparicio goes to John St. Martin. Oh, Luis sneaking down there. Got the Necro on the Braves rookie. Goes to Michael Swafford. SGC 5. Sapphire break will be at probably a little bit after 9 o'clock Central Time. So yeah, we've got 3 pack breaks after the 64 Topps break, and then we'll do the Sapphires. Gil Hodges is 547. So Jason Shepard. Ken Hubbs in memoriam card Mr. Charles Bailey. And the last hit we'll look at, 570, Bill Mazeroski goes to David Brannick. All right. So that will do it for the 64 Topps set break.